If you're looking for some stylish, affordable dresses that won't break the bank this spring and summer, you are going to want to watch this video. Hi ladies, it's Cathy. So nice to see you today. I appreciate you tuning in. So this video is for all of my ladies that ask me to find some more affordable options. And to be quite honest, our summer is so short, I don't want to invest tons in a dress, and especially as I'm losing weight. So I have 7 really great finds that won't break the bank for you today. I have 1 from Old Navy and the rest are from Amazon. Before we get into each of the dresses, I want to tell you what I'm wearing underneath just in case you're interested. For my bra, I'm wearing this front closure bra from Spandex. I love this bra. It is so comfortable, and who doesn't love a front closure? I'm also wearing one of the Spandex, I forget the exact name, they're shapewear, super comfortable. I can wear these all day long and they don't pinch, they don't cut into me, they don't roll down. They're really, really great if you're looking for a shapewear to wear under dress. I will tell you, I'm still wearing this at the end of the video when I'm wearing a pair of white jeans. I don't recommend wearing them under pants really, especially if you live in a humid climate, because it just seemed to make the jean material want to stick to it. Now I know they did come out with a cotton blend, I believe, for the summer. I haven't had a chance to look into them yet, but if I do try them, I will let you know what I think about them. And throughout the video, I'm just keeping it real simple. I'm keeping the 1 pair of shoes on, and they are the Sorel, I think they're the Joni sandals. These sandals are so comfortable. Don't be put off by the height. They put about 2.5 to 3 inches of height on me, which I love because I'm only 5'4", but I've been wearing them a lot, and you know, I'm not falling over. I thought I would because I'm not somebody that's used to wearing heels. They're super secure. And for all the hair haters, just so you know, I already know that my hair is kind of wild looking in all the B-roll because it was like 80 Fahrenheit here yesterday and I was trying on clothes underneath the bright lights, so I already know that my hair is kind of wild, but you know, that's me. That's how I like it. So the first dress is from Old Navy, and I'm showing you 2 different ways to wear it. So this is their linen blend mini shirt dress. I got it in the white and blue stripe, and I'm actually wearing a Petite XXL. The dress is too big for me, and I did send it back, and if I reorder it, I think I'll reorder it in a regular XL, simply because I have a longer torso and shorter legs. And I just think that a regular length might give me an extra inch, 1.5 length, which I would feel more comfortable in. But if you are the opposite of me and you have a shorter torso and longer legs, I would recommend sticking with the petite size. But I did go by their sizing chart, and I thought the XXL might be too tight for me, but I find that it's actually kind of baggy in the body, but a bit tight fitting. Well, I think it fits me good in the shoulders. So just keep that in mind. And I decided just for fun to buy a belt. This is super inexpensive. It's from Old Navy, and I just wanted to see what would it look like with a belt on. So I'm showing it to you. I like to show you what things that work and things that don't work. And I know the belt isn't the right color and it's probably too thick for this dress, but I just wanted to try it and just to show you. I probably wouldn't wear it with the belt myself. I'm not really comfortable wearing a belt. This may be the first or second belt I've ever owned in my life, unless it comes attached to a dress. But yeah, I just wanted to show you that belt in case you were looking for one. When I look at this dress, I think, oh my goodness, this reminds me so much of this dress from Frank and Eileen. And if you want this look, but without that price tag, then you might like this dress from Old Navy. The material is 54% linen and 45% viscose rayon. It is a bit heavy in my opinion, but I think if you are in the air conditioning most of the day, it won't be a problem. The dress does have pockets. I know that's important to a lot of you. And the thing that I like about Old Navy for their dresses and their pants, they do offer tall, regular, and petite lengths. So that's great. So for the second dress, it's from Amazon. And just so you know, I live in Canada. Most of my audience is US based. And whenever I find something on Amazon Canada, I can't sometimes find the same exact brand on Amazon US. but I do my best to find the same item. So it may not be the same brand if you look on the Canadian website as it is on the US, but I just wanted to explain that. I think there was only one dress that I could not find on the US site. So dress number 2 is this Amazon short sleeve sundress. The color is black jungle leaf and I'm wearing an XXL. It's 90% polyester and 10% spandex. I actually quite like this dress and I'm showing it to you 2 ways. I don't know if you can see the subtle difference. I believe on the right side, I'm wearing the dress like if it was pulled all the way down, but you see how it makes that horizontal line like right at the hip. So the way that I like it, I actually pull it up a bit. So if you're okay wearing a little bit shorter in the leg, I think this is a cute look. And then I just kind of like overlap a little bit of material on the waist, just get to, I don't know, it just looks better, I feel. One thing I don't like about this dress is it has one of those stupid ties right on the belly. Why do they do this when they're making dresses? I did not end up keeping this dress because of that, but actually it is a cute dress and I really felt slim in it. I thought that it was slimming. I like that it was solid on top and a print on bottom. You know, I often say try and do that or vice versa. And again, if you have a shorter torso than me and longer legs, then this dress would probably be the appropriate length for you. But I think most of the shorter dresses I did find a bit on the shorter side, and that is always the problem I have because I do have a longer torso. Okay, so this dress was kind of a wild card. I didn't expect to like it at all, and actually I quite like it. I think that it is so flattering, and I like that it is a maxi length on myself. So this is from Amazon, and it is her sleeveless summer maxi dress. The color is black and green, and I'm wearing an XXL. And the material is 90% polyester, 10% spandex, but this dress is under $40 when it's regular price. You know, Amazon, they always have sales on. I really like it. It has pockets, and I think that the fit is quite flattering. And I really like the green and the black combination. And I know myself, whenever I get a tan and I'm wearing black, that is so slimming for me. And I love also that the straps are bra friendly, so you can just wear any regular bra that you want. And if you aren't happy about like a sleeveless dress, you can always put like a little shrug over top or a blazer or jacket, whatever it is that you have. But I like a sleeveless option because it just gets so darn hot and humid here in the summer. And you know, the least amount of clothing that I can get away with wearing makes me happy. But this dress is available in lots of different color combinations, and I really was surprised by the quality as well as how much I felt confident and I really felt good wearing it, and I feel that it is flattering and quite slimming. And yes, I know that I'm quite round on the shoulders with big arms, but that's just my body, and you know, I'm okay with showing my arms off. But if you aren't, like I said, you might be able to find something similar with a short sleeve or just put a shrug on over it and you might like it as well. So this next brand, I have been watching people wear these dresses for years and I just could never find a size that fit me until now. I'm not crazy about the color, but I wanted to try it just, you know, to add some spice to my life. And this dress is by PrettyGarden and it is a wrap maxi dress. So the color's red floral. I'm wearing it in an XXL. I love the length. Like if you're looking for a nice dress to go to a summer event or a summer wedding, they do have this in many different colors. This is super nice. It's feels great on. It's not like too hot. Now I'm not used to wearing like a traditional wrap dress. I always go for a faux wrap dress. So I do like that there is a tie that goes on the inside of the dress that you do not wrap. So that string keeps the two sides together. So you don't have to worry about the dress popping open, you know, when you're showing everybody everything. These strings that are on the outside, that's where you can like nip it in if you want to create more of a waist and tie it. So I'd probably double tie it just to be on the safe side. This dress does not have pockets, But I do believe this was a dress that I tried on. It had a little snap closure in the chest, which is always great, especially if you're wearing like a real wrap dress, because you know, if you're sitting or you bend over, it can sometimes gape open. So yeah, really surprised with the quality of this dress, and it's super pretty. Wasn't crazy about this red color on me. I felt that the red was a little too warm, but if it was more of a cool tone red, I think that it would be nice. But they have a really nice, I think a pink one. PrettyGarden really does have nice clothing, and I'm going to start trying some of their tops and other dresses this summer now that I know my sizing. But it's beautiful. It really truly is. So this white short sleeve shift dress, I believe that I already own this. I think it is my beach cover up from a couple of years ago that I am showing you in this picture. It is the same design. It feels like the same material. I think maybe the arms are just a little bit different. But I love this as a beach cover up, and to be honest, I really like it as a dress because I like wearing a white dress again whenever I get a tan in the summertime. It's just really crisp looking. It's nice and cool looking, and like it's a neutral. It can go, you know, with any color footwear you want to put on. This dress, you could dress it up with some fancier sandals or some cute little flats. You could wear it like as a swimsuit cover up. If you think it's a little too short, then maybe just get a pair of flesh-toned bicycle shorts that you could wear underneath. I know that a lot of women do that under their dresses in case, you know, you get a wind gust. But the material is 100% polyester, so I did find it a little heavy. But again, you know, if you are mostly in the air condition, I think that it's a super great dress. And I'm wearing it in the size XXL. Oh my gosh, I love this dress. It is absolutely stunning in person. And it is by the Amazon brand The Drop, and it is their wide strap smocked midi dress. I love the length. I love the color. It's blue floral. I'm wearing it in size XXL, and the material is polyester cotton. It is lined, and it's very size inclusive. It goes from X small all the way up to a 5X, and this dress is under $90. In the US, it's under $70. It's often on sale. This is similar to a smock dress that I showed you a few weeks ago from Old Navy. I much prefer this one. Although I'm wearing an XXL, I think it's just a bit too big in the bust area because I just felt like the straps were kind of just a little bit loose. So I would size down to an XL. But oh my God, this dress is absolutely gorgeous. This would be so nice for a wedding. And I know, yes, there's a lot of areas showing in the back. I would have to find a strapless bra. I haven't had any luck yet finding a good strapless bra that works for me. So when I do, I will be sure to share it. But if you have a strapless bra that you like, could you let us know the name of it in the comment sections? And for those of us that are looking for one, we could check it out. But I just can't say enough good things about this dress. You know I love blue. White and blue is just so fresh looking, especially in the summertime. It's absolutely gorgeous. And if I had a cruise coming up, I'd be wearing this dress. It's stunning. It's really is stunning. I wanted to show this dress again in case you missed my video from last week where I showed it. This is from Amazon, and I absolutely love this dress. It's a faux wrap summer wrap dress. The print is called Black White Leaf. It is so slimming. It is so flattering. It's comfortable. I love that in the faux wrap part in the chest, if I do, say, bend over, it doesn't like gape open. There is no snap there, so if you're a sewer, maybe if that's something that's important to you, it's something you could do, or maybe even just a couple of stitches of thread would hold it together. The material is polyester spandex. I love the length. On my short legs, I like a dress that ends at the knee or slightly above the knee, unless it's, you know, gonna go all the way to my ankles, because if it falls between my knee and my ankles, I don't like the length. I always try and stay away from the calf area in pants, dresses, skirts, what have you. But for the price, this dress is a steal. It would be so cute if you like a jean jacket. I'm probably gonna wear it with my Frank and Eileen Belfast jacket, and I found a similar jacket like that on Amazon that I'll link underneath this dress if you want to take a look. But yeah, it's super cute, and anytime in the past when I've went on like a Caribbean cruise in the wintertime and, you know, needed some dresses but didn't want to spend a lot of money, I always go to Amazon because they really do have some nice dresses. And the last thing that I have to show you, it's not a dress, it is a blouse, and I ordered it in the blue and the pink. Both colors are absolutely beautiful. It's just a button down, a cotton linen blend. I didn't have time to steam it, but this is how it comes out of the packaging. So if you don't like to iron like me, you're probably not gonna like this because you're gonna have to iron it or steam it. But if that's not a deal breaker for you, then you know, this is a really nice blouse that you could wear with jeans. I have it paired with some white girlfriend jeans that I just got from Chico's and haven't had a chance to show you. But you can see how the jeans are kind of like, they're getting like wrinkles and rolls above my knee. That's because it's sticking to the shapewear underneath, and because I was very sweaty because it was very, very hot when I was shooting this. And this was the last thing I filmed, and like I was sweating. I just couldn't wait to, you know, get out of this. But the quality is really great. Beautiful colors. And it's by a brand, I forget, I think it's Zigadoo, or, you know, it's a brand I know that I have bought stuff from before on Amazon. And yeah, it's a really nice blouse if you're looking for one, but just keep in mind, it's gonna wrinkle easily and you're gonna have to iron it. And that's a deal breaker for me because I hate ironing and I really don't like to steam unless I'm going to a wedding or a funeral. For everyday wear, I like clothes that aren't going to do that. Unless it's linen, you know, linen you expect it to wrinkle, but I would think that this probably has more cotton in it. They don't give you a breakdown, but it is under $30 in both Canada and the US. So there you have it, ladies. I hope that I've given you some ideas. Everything will be linked and listed below. Check the pinned comment because what I'm finding is that I sometimes run out of room in the description box right underneath the video. So if you're writing a comment to me, that's where you're going to find everything linked right up in the pinned or the very first comment. If you haven't subscribed, I really hope that you will do so. It's 100% free. I upload 2 fashion videos a week. And we would absolutely love to have you here as part of the family at K Over 50. Have a great day and I'll see you soon. Bye.